Right, there we go. Let me clean my glasses first before we kick off proceedings this morning. Deborah Egerton, good morning. How the heck are you? How are things? Hope you are doing well. Thank you for tuning in. Give me a second here while I put my clean my glasses here. I am blind as a duck without my glasses. So I believe you're in Ireland. Is that correct? You said that previously, that you were living in Ireland. Most of the shops and stuff like that are back up and running with a little bit of social distancing precautions in place, but most of the shops are up and running now in Ireland again, thank the gods. Hopefully not too much damage will have been done with the old COVID-19 situation. But well, it'll probably take a few months for that whole thing to filter down. So we're gonna have to see what happens. So as you can tell by the title of the stream here, my friends, patch 1.6 for Farming Simulator 19 has now dropped. At least on PC, at least on Steam. I'm unable to confirm if that is the case for console players. We shall see about that. But I'm going to take you through the patch notes for version 1.6. I have them saved. Yeah, a little sticky note. So as soon as I clean my glasses off, we'll take a look at it. So, what is going on, my friends? What is everybody up to this morning? Rightio, let's see, can we, Mr. Scorpion DK Gaming. How the heck are you, sir? How are things? Okay, so yeah, let's go through the patch notes. So you can see in the top left-hand corner here, it does say 1.6 already. Very top corner up here already. So let's take a look at the patch notes. So here we go. So we fixed missing packets if the connection to dedicated server is very poor. Example, invisible vehicles. Fixed bail issues on dedicated server issues if pause game if empty setting is active. Added missing UI text for the JCB4220. Excellent, thank you very much, Giants. Adjusted tire size of the New Holland T8. Adjusted water trigger on Joskin Aquatrans 7300. Adjusted spawning hose on JCB Fastrack 8330 between front and back implements. Thank you, Giants. Game now redirects players to update page instead of DLC. Purchase web page for DLC updates. Fixed pickup wheel not moving on the New Holland Roll Belt 150. Fixed decals on Challenger MT935 Fixed speed display on Stara Terrace. Adjusted max open angle of New Holland W90D tool. Fixed missing sewing loop sounds on several base game seeders. Added activated mods and DLCs to log file. Fixed bail mounting on Fleagle Butterfly and Fleagle Bail Trailer. Fixed possible crash on Intel i6 CPUs. That's kind of a big one. Added recommended mods category to the in-game mod hub version 1.4.3. I'll take a look at that. New large sawmill and fish for pallet. What? That can't be right. I must have had some text from a previous sticky note or something. That I don't think that's. Let me just check the official forum again, just in case. I don't think that is. I think Yeah, that was it. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, the end of the list here is added recommended mods category to the in-game mod version 1.4.3. So you know, not a very extensive set of patch notes, I must say. Not much there really. A couple of tweaks, a couple of fixes. You know, there's not much there to be perfectly honest. But you know, joints are kind of, you know, they're very conservative with their patches. They don't want to break things, so you know they they only do things that they know won't actually break the game. So you know, anyways, there are no new mods for PS4. It's PS4. It's way too early now. I mean, it's only 10:30 in the morning here in Ireland. Mods don't drop my time until about, I don't know, between 3:30 and 4:30, depending. Your update isn't working, DK? What do you want? Do you guys want to take a look at the event map? Shall we install that? Take a look at that one. Oh, it's tiny. 54 megs. Holy buckets. That is tiny. Wow. Can't believe how small that thing is. So, I've downloaded a few mods, my friends, and we're going to take a look at them. Alrighty. There is a new Claas Lexion pack out that came out for PC only. Going to take a look at that. I have a header trailer that we're going to take a look at. This literally came out in the last few hours. Mr. Mouse, how are you, sir? We have a new Holland TC 55 harvester. We're going to take a look at that one. I suppose we should try and get a header for that. A small header. I wonder if there's a new Holland header out there. Yeah, we could put that one in there. That should be appropriately sized. Let's get that one as well. Let's see if there's anything else in New Holland. There's another one here. That's 5.5. Let's take a look at that one. So we'll take a look at the that harvester and get appropriately sized headers for it. You're not going to be putting a 13.7 meter on this thing. So that mouse, the Valtra that I was telling you about, we're going to take a look at that one. So this is the Valtra T230 CDT. Okay. We're going to take a look at that one. This thing is 435 horsepower. Holy buckets. And lastly but not leastly, we have a Stara planter. This is a 27 meter planter, which is bigger than the one in game. So we're going to take a look at that one. Now the modder in his patch notes, or you know, the notes for the this mod, he did say that it doesn't reflect the real world in terms of the real world model is not a direct drill, so you do have to, you know, cultivate your fields in the real world. And also the seed and fertilizer tanks are much smaller than what he's done here. But you know, he wanted to make it, you know, for the game, you know. So he has made some adjustments to it. It features a large seed tank in the market, providing great autonomy for output. So it's a fairly large file. So we're going to take a look at that one, my friends. So we're going to go through our little mod list here, and we're going to click on stuff. I'll take a look at that JCB actually. Get rid of that one. Skip that. Stara. Get rid of that one. We'll get rid of the lizard cutter set. Get rid of that. Fella grassland pack. We'll get rid of that. Borgald, we'll keep that. going to get rid of the Claas Platinum pack there. We're going to get rid of that one. Get rid of extended barn. Global company. John Deere. Get rid of that. Get that one. Get that one. Get this. Get this. And yeah, I think that should be enough. Mr. Farming Company, how are you, sir? How are things? Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Uh-oh. Stop the presses. Mr. OTD is in the house. How the heck are you, sir? How are things? Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. I feel very refreshed. Got up this morning at 7:30. Shower, shaved. And yeah, ready for the day, my friends. Ready for the day. So yeah, patch 1.6. I do have the latest version, or I have the latest development version of Global Company that's available on the GitHub. So this is 1.5.0.4. Mr. Tiny 426. How the heck are you, sir? How are things? Good to see you, my friend. I bet that bloody Big Daddy guy is lurking. That bloody guy, he's always lurking, that chap. Where are you, Big Daddy? Come out from the bushes. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, shite. That was stupid of me. You get the headers with this thing. Oh, I didn't realize that. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to get rid of that. We are going to get our hands on the 2 JCB tractors. Alrighty? Because, you know, the patch notes did say that these things have been updated. So these are base game. Alright? So we're going to do that. We're going to get the 8330 as well. I'm going to take a look at both of these chaps and see what they look like. Nokian, Michelin, standard and wides. I suppose we're going to get a couple of weights. Enjoyed your stream earlier on, Mr. Tiny. Always quality content, sir. Oh, we have Stara. Oh, you know what? Shouldn't I really get a... No, hold on a second. I'll get a Stara tractor, but not now. I'll get a Stara. What the hell? You know what? Stara doesn't get much love, my friends. Stara does not get much love. I was looking up on the internet, you know, the old dodgy websites for Stara mods. You know, tractors and things. There's not much out there. Very, very few. There are some South American chaps who are doing, you know, equipment because, you know, they're from Brazil or Argentina or, you know, South America. Let us show some love, my friends, for Stara. How about that? Actually, you know what? Let's go for the brand. S. Where is S? Stara. Okay. So we're going to need a little bit more power than that, I'm afraid. So this is 180. Ooh. You know what? I think I might... Will I go for the twin wheel one? Let's go for the twin wheel one. Right, so this is the base game stuff that you get here. Okay? The Imperator there is probably the biggest. No, that's... I'm an idiot. So the Estrella 32 would be the biggest. So that's 14.4. It is a direct drill. Okay? Now, here's the modded version. Holy shit. That thing won't even fit on the bloody screen. Holy buckets, look at the size of this thing. Houston, we have a problem. I do not have a tractor. The Stara will never pull this thing. Not in a million years. So this is a 480 horsepower. Jesus wept. 17,000 litres, that's massive. 27 meter width, 12 mph. It is a direct drill. And it also, this thing is interesting because it actually has, you know, corn and sunflowers enabled as well. So it does all the base crops, right? So we're going to lease that. 415,000, holy shite. Lord have mercy. Okay, we're going to need something a bit bigger to pull that beast. Now, I'll give you dealer's choice. Would you like the quad track from Car Farms? Would you like the 9RX from the Borgall DLC? Or would you like me to choose something else? Is there anything you chaps would like me to particularly use? I'm kind of partial to this one myself. Goodyears. Look at those Goodyears. Aren't they beautiful, those Goodyears? Look at that. Oh, I'm liking that, baby. I am liking that a lot. Oh, okay. Holy buckets. Okay. US configure it. No. EU. US. EU. US. We're going to go with hitch only. Cab monitors. Maybe 2 of them. Additional front lights. Engine setup, we're going to go for the big boy. We're going to put some front weights on this beast. Got tinted windows. Square lights cap, square lights all. Beacons, standard. Rear fenders. Let's just go with default here. We're going to rent that baby out there. Okay. So let's take a look at this stuff here. So the patch notes mentioned something about Jesus, that thing is huge. Holy shit. Oh my days, look at the size of this thing. Woo. Okay, it's gonna be fun using that thing. Oh bloody hell, lag. So it mentioned something about connecting up equipment. Front and rear hoses. I wonder if it's something to do with the planters. Let me take a look at that. So like this stuff. So I wonder if it's anything to do with this. Let's see what happens here. Where is the other guy? Do you think it's a it's definitely not a... Well, it's the same width, but it's definitely not the same model. It definitely isn't. The DB60, 90, and 120 are quite different. So they mentioned something about connection hoses. I mean, I can't see anything, you know, strikingly obvious in this thing. Nothing that, you know, jumps out at me. So hopefully the patch doesn't break everybody's game saves or anything like that. That would be unfortunate. Holy shit! Look at this thing. Not the not the best resolution there. You know what I mean? This must be converted from I don't know, maybe 17, 15, at least in part. I mean, the texturing on the model here isn't, you know, it isn't the best. The wheels aren't bad though. Wheels aren't bad. So apparently all these, you know, these seating units here, apparently these are all independently springed. So we'll see about that. I mean, this thing is Jesus, this thing is a beast. It actually doesn't look too bad there. Is that invisible, I wonder? Can you go up there? So once again, you know, not too bad. It does seem to be a lack of collisions on this thing. So we're going to have to zoom right out of this bloody thing to take all this in. Now, hopefully this fits. Jeez, that thing is huge. That's what she said. Oh, lordy. Let's unfold this beast. Now, come on. I have 682 horses in this thing. It has to be able to handle this thing. Pulls it forward. Oh, they look independent, don't they? So watch this when I lower it. Oh, yeah. I think all this is independent, my friend. What the hell? So yeah, I found this on a Facebook page. It is on the you know, the websites. Not all of them, but you know, it is out there. You know, this is a kind of an older mod. You're gonna have to dig a little bit to get at it. That is a bit of a beast right there, my friends. Getting some FPS lag with that as well. I wonder why that is. Oh, seed. Let's see what happens here. What the hell was that? What the hell is this? What the hell is this thing? Is there a cover on this thing? Holy shite. Is that a cover? It is. Has anyone seen that before? Holy buckets, I've never seen that before. Why is it on the front? No, what? I'm an idiot. Oh, there is. It's a cover. Look at that, guys. Holy buckets, I've never seen that before. It's a bloody cover. FSC. Man, that is cool. I've never seen that before on any mod. Has anyone ever seen anything like that before? So let's see how much, what the split is on this thing. I could use F11, I suppose. Do I have to go in cab for this thing? To F11 it? Where is it? Where's the F11 on this thing? Shouldn't it be under tractor? Fill. Yeah, it's not coming up though. Do I have to get into the vehicle, I wonder? I do. Okay. Okay. Nice one. Thank you, Dave. Good man. Oh, crap. Oh. So this thing is an absolute beast. So what shall we, So you can see there that it does actually support sunflowers, you see that? I'm going to turn it on. We'll straighten it up a little bit. And we'll hire a worker. There you go. So I'm just trying to see, can I see any you know, independent movement on the thingies here. You know, I'm not instantly seeing anything moving independently sprung or anything. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure it is actually independently sprung. You will get some, you know, high polycomp models that will do that. So yeah, yes sir, yes, Frog RJB. I'm just gonna call you Frog, sir, if that's okay. So yeah, we do have a new patch for Farming Simulator. The patch is not, you know, substantial, but you know, it's not bad either. So yeah, the split here is, I don't know, 10,000 seed and 7,000 fertilizer, which is, you know, that's absolutely fine. That's not bad. I mean, 17,000 liters, that's nothing to be sniffed at. But this thing needs 480 horsepower though. So, you know, you're going to need something fairly beefy. And it is a, oh, we have a problem. Oh, we have a problem. Hold on a second. I could be wrong now. Maybe it's because, I see. I thought the pin hitch connection here wasn't working. Although it's not exactly I mean, it's in the right spot, but it doesn't look like it's absolutely connected correctly. But that's a minor thing. It's not a huge deal or anything. It's not a game breaker in terms of, you know, rejecting the mod or anything. Okay. So this is the new harvester pack that came out a few hours ago. New Holland TC 55. I don't know what this is. Does anyone know offhand where this might be from? Does anyone know where they might be from? Is this from FS15 or 13 or something? New Holland TC 55, 135 horsepower, 470 liters of diesel, 16 mph. I mean, it's not bad. 5,300 liters. So it's a small, kind of a small to, yeah, I suppose small harvester. It's not huge. You get two headers then with it. So you get the corn header here, which is 4.5 meters. The usual stuff. And then you get a 5.3 meter header here. Now I'll have to see it in game, but I'll have to check that out. So I don't understand this language. So you can change the logo from 1995 to 1998, as one can see. So we'll get one of each, I suppose. So we have a ring color choice here. So we can go white or yellow. Just to switch things up a little bit, because most of it is yellow, we'll go for the white. No, as I said, I don't understand what this language is. Oh, hello. 1998, 2004, and 1995. Interesting. So I think we might have to get 3 of these. So let's go with that one. Okay, we'll try and switch up the options on this thing. So we can juice up the engine, the turbine engine here, or the engine, to 170 horsepower. I'm going to go for the 135 for now. And we can put a label on there. I'm not a big fan of labeling. I'm not a big fan of that either. So we get wheel options. So it looks like we get 3 of them. So we'll take a look at the wheels here in the front. So I guess we'll go for that one. I don't know. Should we get 3 of the harvesters? I mean, you can kind of see what the logo changes there. Don't know if it's going to be necessary to rent 3 of them for you guys to see it. So you can get the idea there of what's available on this thing. I don't know where this is coming from. I don't know where this harvester is available from. Why is my time speeding up? I suppose we're going to have to reset some time again here. Crap. I'll have to get out of that. Okay, there we go. Right, let's move this out of the way. I think I should be doing a little bit of seeding with this one. We should. Put this guy to work. And we can put wheat on that. So we can just put him to work here. He's completing his task. He hasn't done a damn thing. Oh, son of a bitch. God damn it. I may need to reset that thing. I think I'm gonna have to reset that field. Okay. 50. Yes, there we go. Got rid of the grass as well. Perfecto. I like it. Very handy, this this F11 thing. Oh, shite. Unfortunately, you know, I'm sure everybody would love this stuff to come from console. These will never be on console. Well, they could be, but they wouldn't be the same quality. So this is a PC only mod. Okay. It's a very large file size. Very high poly count. Now, maybe if Car Firms was to make a reduction in the the file size and the quality of it, but I mean I can show you, why it's not going to appear on console. So you see the engine spinning in there, and you can see the the cover of this thing. So this is very highly detailed. See all the engine components and everything. So something like a model like this, just simply it's too large a file size. Too high a poly count for it to make it to a console. There are other versions of the Steiger out there though, so you do have options. What the hell? I thought this thing was done. Okay, that's weird. Let me get rid of a few little things here. Let's reduce down some stuff here to make it easier for me to know what the hell's going on. Right, there we go. So I'll let that guy do that and let that guy do that. Yeah, this is the best quality version of the this is it's a Steiger / quad track. You can put tracks in this thing. I mean, look at the wheels. These are Goodyears. These are big boy wheels right here. Just absolutely massive, these wheels. And this is another PC only mod here. It's a 27-meter South American piece of equipment here, Stara. So here we go with the TC55. Okay. So I don't know where this came from. It's obviously a very old harvester. How old? How old? I do not know. Does anyone maybe know offhand how old this thing is? Oh, we got a nice sound there. See that? So there are some internal thingies in there. Some internal bodywork there going on. The quality of the logo is not the best. I've seen worse though. I've definitely seen worse. It's not the highest resolution, but it's not bad either. That's an interesting sound. Oh, look at this. So look at the side here. So watch underneath here, you see that? Watch closely and you'll see it spinning. See that? Oh, that is cool. Look at that. So they're spinning. Yay! That is awesome. I wonder if anything else here is spinning. Oh, there is. So if I could get it. Oh, so there you go. There's the wheel. See that one? That is awesome. Let's unfold it. Is that it? What am I missing here? That's something that's supposed to unfold in this thing. Holy buckets. I don't think there's any working lights in this thing. The horn isn't bad. The wheels aren't connected properly, as you can see. See that? The wheels in the back aren't connected. They're not correct. Interesting. Yeah, they're definitely not connected properly there. 1992. Jeez, that is old. Holy buckets. That is quite old. But my initial, you know, kind of impression of this thing, it's actually not bad. You know, I mean, you know, a lot of those harvesters from those days were kind of, you know, square, boxy type things anyway, you know, and they lacked a lot of detail because a lot of it was internal. But, you know, it's not bad. You know, I'm not going to, you know, considering what it is and how old it is, it's actually not bad. So you can see the stuff spinning in there. Oh, this spins as well. Oh, I hadn't noticed that. So this thing on the side is spinning as well. So you need to unfold, but I'm not seeing what the unfold animation is though. Disable straw swath. Enable, disable. So we you know, all of the basic kind of function. Oh, okay. I mean, it's not. Oh, a second. Is more of the side of it going on as well? Oh, so the whole thing is working now. Look at that. Man, that is cool. So everything is working inside. That is awesome. That is awesome. this thing ain't half bloody bad, my friends. This ain't half bad. All the various little things, you know. Oh, you can see the and the thing inside is spinning as well. Let's take a look in cab. Oh shit. The hell? Sweeper for the air cleaner. Okay. We have learned something new today, my friends. So we'll take a look at the internals here. We've got a few decorations. We've got a hat, which is kind of a, I don't know, not to be racist or anything. To me, it looks like something you'd wear in South America in the hot weather. You've got a lunchbox. You've got a little thing for water there. You know. The seat is animated. Holy shite balls! Bloody well is. So I'm just checking to see if now the underneath is moving up and down, as you can see, but the driver itself is, you know, he's not moving internally. So while the seat is kind of moving up and down, as you can see, he's not connected to it. So it's moving, you know, independently of the driver there. His head is also clipping through the top of the ceiling here. See that? I don't know if you guys can pick that up, but his head is clipping through the, you know, through the top of the cabin there. Have I seen worse implementations of, you know, the driver? I certainly have. I've seen worse implementations than that of it. Shit. I wonder, DK, will you maybe try and uninstall the game from Steam and put it back in? Maybe that might fix the problem. So are the back wheels getting dirty as well? They are, slowly. But I don't see any dirt on the side of the wheels. The threads are getting dirty, but the, you know, they are, maybe it'll take more time. It's hard to say. Shall we put this guy to work and see what he feels like? Oh, we should check out the basic functions, I suppose. I don't know if this has lights even. I don't know if this has any, you know, blinker lights. It doesn't look like it. So I'm pressing the 2 button here, and nothing is happening. So it doesn't appear that there's any, you know, lights per se. So we've only got 2 stages. So 1, 2. Aren't the lights even working on this thing? Do we have working lights? So we can get into a shady area here. I am not seeing any lights in this thing. What do you think about that? Let me go into the darkness. Yeah, those lights do not work. I mean, they're there, but there's no beam of light coming out of it. You see that? That's a major problem right there. That is a major, major problem. I don't think that's you know, unless you want to use it in the daytime, that's going to be a problem. So yeah, we've got no lights. You know, there are no lights in the back. No, no red lights or orange, you know, amber lights or anything. Yeah, that's a problem right there, my friends. I've never seen that before. To be perfectly honest, I haven't. Oh shit! What have I done here? I haven't seen that before. That could be, you know, a minor scripting issue, though. I mean, that could be easily fixed. I think. You know, I think that could be fixed. So, as I said, you know, those on PC, you know, the easy development thing is great for, you know, testing stuff out. You know, because you can. Oh, what's going on there? Oh shite! I'm an idiot. Hell. No wonder the damn thing wasn't working. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if the animations look like. So she's pumping stuff out there, and she's filling up internally. Okay, so what do I think? Okay, you know, it's got a few bugs. You know, it does. I think the working light is a problem, especially if you intend to use it. You know, if you harvest in the day, then it's not a big deal. But for most people, I think it's going to be a problem. You know, I would wait for an update maybe to see if the modder fixes the. I have a feeling it's probably just a scripting issue. You know, like you know, one of the you know, an XML setting type thing. So maybe wait for, you know, an update for this mod. But overall, my general opinion of this mod is it's not bad for what it is, for the age of it, and it has been converted from, I don't know, 15 or 17 maybe. It's definitely an older style you know, mod. But for what it is, it's not bad. You know? A few bugs, but not bad. So we'll continue on the little planting here. We'll just test this crap out here. Oh crap! Oh shite! So far this this Stara, what's it called? Stara Absoluta 44. It's, you know, it's working fine. You know, the basic functions of it are working fine. I do think you probably do need a fairly beefy piece of equipment though for it. It seems like a bit of a horsepower hog though. So, you know, put it on the back of a you know, a 500 plus horsepower tractor, you should be okay. But you know, the basic functions of it seem to all function as one it should. It is a direct drill. It does support sunflowers and corn, so it does all your basic crops, which is good for, you know, people. It is larger than you know, the in-game version. You know, the in-game Stara, which is 14 odd meters or whatever the hell it is. So this is 27 meters. Overall, my opinion is, if I could, you know, like drive property, uh, and that's debatable. But overall, you know, I don't have a major problem with it. I will take a little bit of a closer look at the model itself. I wanted to get a little bit of planting done. This should be. I mean, you know, giants tend to, you know, they tend not to patch things that will completely destroy your game saves. I mean, they shouldn't. I mean, I can't, you know, I can't absolutely, you know, confirm or deny that, but I'm not seeing any major problems. Oh, I've done this before, Tiny. It's actually not that big. It looks big, but it's actually not. Um, you know, it is the biggest field on the map, but you know, it's not that it's not as big as one would think. Surprisingly enough, I said a lot of this map, you know, it is 4x. A lot of the map is taken up with production, you know, global company stuff. Oh, that filled up quickly. Uh, shall we take a look at another mod? Let me stop that there. So I do have other stuff here. We're going to take a look at this one, my friends. AgriFarm BR, which is Brazil, I guess. So we have the Valtra T230 CVT, $150,000. This vehicle is equipped with reverse drive control, 230 horsepower base, 630 liters, 60 liters of depth, 31 mph. So, right off the bat, can you see what's going on there, my friends? Can you see that the engine is fully modeled on the inside? And the mesh there on the front is translucent. Can you guys see that? A little bit of a texturing glitch there, you see that, on the windows? Because they are tinted. So as I pan around, there's a little bit of a texturing glitch going on there. Interesting. Okay, so we'll take a look at this. So we have rim colors. What is this, New Holland? That color doesn't quite match. No, Valtra V. What is Valtra? Navy, purple, pink. Rob Hardy. So it looks like we don't have anything there. Great. Let's just leave it at standard for now. So I don't know what's changing there. So it says the main color change, but I mean, that is not changing, as you can see. So you just get two options here. We get a little bit of logos here on the wheels. Oh, we get wheel. Oh, they're interesting. Look at those wheel weights. So this is definitely South American, I think. Okay, so we'll try it with the logos here. See what the logos look like. So we get rear weights here, twin wheels. So there's three options here. I'm going to go with the weighted version. And we're going to check this out. Now I'm still getting some texture glitches there. You see when I move around the cab? You see that? So there are some texturing issues there. I can also tell you that, I don't know if you can see that clearly or not. So you see the Trelleborg logo on the wheels? They're not actually on the tires, they're actually floating off of it. I don't know if I can simulate that from here. Yeah, you can see it there. So look at the Trelleborg logo there. So it's actually floating off of the wheel. So you know, they're not actually painted onto the wheel itself. They're kind of, you know, that is not very good. I'm still getting glitching, you know, from the tinted window on the outside as well when I'm walking around. Let me get another version of that without the logos. So I think it might be wise to get it without the logos. So yeah, we're definitely getting some texture glitches there. Let's check out the sound of this thing. Interesting sound. Sound is quite different. A little bit unique actually. You don't often hear sound like that on tractors. I don't think that smokestack is correct. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't think that smoke is supposed to be at that downward angle there. Maybe I'm wrong about that. That seems a little bit off there. I think the smoke should be, you know, spouting up higher, shouldn't it? There's definitely glitching on the because of the tinted windows, I think. I don't think he has, you know, implemented it correctly. It's fairly speedy though. There should be IC control on this thing. So I'm seeing a missing interactive control on XML. So I'm seeing some, there's some missing scripting thing going on there. Okay. Let me go in cab. Oh! Holy shit, that nearly crashed my game. Holy shit balls almighty. Oh dear, that was, oh my god. The entire game just froze. Oh, so it does have IC. So I'll show you that once we get to the outside here. Does it have anything else? Giants FM. So sometimes you could open the rear, well you can, as you can see, you could open the rear window there. Sometimes there's other things here that you can, you know, work at. Sometimes you're able to move the steering wheel here up and down. You can sometimes the body seat will go up and down, that type of thing. So, yeah, what the hell? So that's not correct, is it? Why is it looking like that? I mean, it doesn't look bad from the outside. Well, what is this black thing coming out of it? Oh dear. You know what? And this model has like huge potential, but it's just got some little problems. I mean, the fact, you know, the engine is fully modeled inside, and the hood there you can see there, but it's not done properly yet. I don't think. That is unfortunate. It's got some little problems. It's got some problems, little problems, and you know, and it's not bad at all. You know, it's just got some little scripting and little bugs that just let it down. You know. You know, if they could, you know, sort out the, you know, some of the visual issues, it would be a fine mod. You don't often see, you know, I'm a big fan of tractors where you can open the bonnet. Tractors where it's translucent, you can see the engine modeled inside and stuff. So you know, the model itself does look very, very nice, but it's just got a few little problems that I think, you know, kind of let it down, which, as I said, is very unfortunate. Maybe wait for a patch on this one. Does it have reverse lights? No, but not all tractors do, so that's not unusual. So we have our blinkies. Where is the light source for the front orange lights? So as you can see there, you can see that there's a light source, right? Where is it? So that's the one at the back. Okay, that's fine. Now I can see an orange light source, but where is it? So I think that's a bug. I think the orange lights here in the front are supposed to come on. So you can see that, so I can go left and right with that thing. So the there's a bug there on the front lights. So that's the rear lights there. Okay. So, you know, the orange lights here on the front are supposed to come on, but they're not. Even though there's a light source there, you see that? We'll check out the lights here. 1, 2, 3. I believe there's also a bug with the front here as well. And when you enter the cab, it seems that you're always in reverse. I wonder why that is. So yeah, the front hood there, it's got some visual problems. It looks fine on the outside, but once you look at the inside, it's not modeled correctly. I don't think it has a fan. At least not that I can see. So yeah, you know, I wanted to take a look at this one. This is from, you know, this is obviously not on console, and it's not on the mod hub. This is from one of the old dodgy websites. Okay. But you know, I did want to look at it because it did look interesting. I did like the fact that you could open the bonnet here and everything was modeled, you know, the engine. But it's got a few problems. I wouldn't recommend keeping that one as of now. I would wait until the modder, you know, does some bug fixes on that thing. It's definitely got potential. Definitely got potential. It's not ready for prime time yet, as it were. So yeah, that didn't take too long, did it? Holy buckets. Oh no, it's only done half of it. Crap. The you know, the tail lights wouldn't reverse, or the tail lights wouldn't reflect the light on the front of the tractor. You know, they would reflect on the rear. So for example, this one, you know, the light source will actually, you know, reflect, you know, correctly, you know, front to back. So if you have the orange lights here, you know, they'll reflect on the front. You're not seeing the light from the rear per se, especially with lights down here. You know, maybe these ones might reflect forward because they're double-sided. But if you had a light like this, you know, it would reflect as it should here. See, it's reflecting on the tire. It wouldn't reflect up front. So I do think that Valtra does have some scripting issues with that particular tractor. You know, it could be one of those things that, you know, it could be you know, easy to fix. You know. So that was that one. Once again with the TC55, I'd wait for an update for that. Once again, this is not on console. It's not on the mod hub. It's from one of the old dodgy websites. That's from one of the old dodgy websites. So I don't have a huge amount else. I don't think so. This came out in the mod hub, the official mod hub. This is a little trailer. So this should be available to everyone, I believe. I believe so. I could be wrong about that. But let's just say it is. So what is that changing? Oh, the cover. Okay. So you get various options of the things. Spare wheel. Where is the wheel going? Ah. Ladder rack. Spare wheel. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. There's a lot of options on this thing. Holy crap. Netherlands. Great Britain. France. Italy. Oh, cool. Germany. USA. Poland. Jeez, this is... Oh, wow. Look at this. Austria, Denmark, Sweden, Norway. Shit, he's got a lot of countries in this thing. Holy buckets. He's got a lot of countries on this thing. Wheels. Second-hand wheels. Heavy-duty wheels. New wheels. Go for new wheels. Oh, I like this. This looks pretty damn good, actually. Do we have anything else there? Any Aussie number plates? Any Aussie number plates? Oh, I missed stuff. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, I missed I missed a load of options. Oh, shite. Czech Republic, no place. Okay. Belgium, Netherlands, Great Britain, France, Italy, Ireland, Germany, USA, Poland, Switzerland, Austria, Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Hungary, Scotland, Wales, Czech Republic. So no, unfortunately, no, no Australia, and I guess that's what the turf is at the top here. So you can change that to whatever you want. You can, you know, that type of thing. Options. So I missed something here. So you can change. You can add tension belts to this thing. You can change. Get the cover. Cover, no cover. So I think I just missed a couple of. I think I just missed a couple of options in this thing. So I didn't miss much there. Say that again. Don't put the French one on, you will only get reverse. Oh Lord have mercy. Let's hope no French person is is watching this stream. Okay, let's simply empty this thingy. I wonder how much this thing holds. So DK, have you uninstalled the game or anything yet? Steam makes it very easy to, you know, install and uninstall. It's very quick. Although of course you do have to download the whole bloody thing again, which is a bit disappointing. Am I an idiot? Does this not hold something? Yeah, it holds everything. What's going on there? Okay, what's going on there? Why am I not getting any unload? The hell? Hey Thief, how are you, sir? How are things? Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Appreciate it. I'm not getting any unload in this thing. What the hell? What am I doing wrong here? So, you know, I mean, this should, you know, it should automatically unload. Wow, wow. I don't know what that is. The unload trigger for this harvester must be tiny. Unless it's a trailer. It's either one or the other, but that is a wickedly small little area there that you can unload this thing into. Holy crap! That is a wickedly small little area you have there. Tiny little area there. Hey, oh, GB, how are you, sir? How are things? Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Yeah, very, very small area there for you know, the unload area. It does not treat me well, this thing. Once again, this could be a bug with the harvester. I think there's an issue there with that, with the unloading. That is a wickedly little tiny unload trigger there. I'm not too sure about that. Very, very small area to for the fill trigger or the unload trigger to come up. It's probably something you just have to be bang on it. I'm not sure if it's a trailer or the harvester. My guess would be it's the harvester. I think it probably is the harvester. You've no option to unload this thing either. You know, maybe you can unload the harvesters. No option there to unload it. Alright, Frog Sir, thank you very much for tuning in, appreciate it. You take care, sir. Oh, we're out of seed. Oh, crap. So yeah, with patch 1.6, you know, they mentioned something about the 8330 and a 4220. A couple of visual bugs and a couple of bugs to do with the connection hoses. But I mean, I'm not seeing anything personally, you know. Unless I don't know what I'm looking out for. But I'm not seeing any, you know, massive major difference there. So yeah, there we go. That's the that is the so we'll get rid of some of this stuff here. That's the absolute Stara Absoluta 44. Not bad, not bad. Not a bad mod. As I said, you know, there's a few bugs with the TX55. I think I would wait maybe for an update for that. Let's turn off the lights there. Right, let's take a look. Do we have anything else? Not sure if I have or not. These are in-game, you know, headers from the mod hub, so I don't think they're worth taking a look at, to be honest. I mean, I do have the oh, ah, yes, we do have something to look at. So this is from the the official mod hub. You know, the Massive Ferguson Delta. Okay, I hadn't taken a look at it previously, but we're not gonna take a look at that one actually. We're going to take a look at the Lexions here. Okay, so this is yet another version of the Lexion class. You know, the 8000 series. uh, it will be interesting to see what model this is. Where is this from? So we have the, well, it says the 8700 here. 18,000 liters. So we have the 8700, the 8800, and the 8900. So the logo for the 8700 is slightly smaller than the other two. Let me let's stick with the 8800 here. Let's check out the wheels. So we get Michelin, Mitas, Claas. We're getting wide tires here. Are we getting wides? We are. Oh, we are. Oh, okay. So we get quite a few options on this thing. That's interesting. I didn't expect that. Crazy Granny, how are you, sir? Or, sir, apologies. I'm just used to saying sir. Uh, how are you, dear? How are things? Hope you're doing well. How is the weather down under? Uh, Michelin 900s. Mitas, Mitas, Mitas. Class 635, 735, 890. So we've got some missing script thingies there. Missing configuration scripts. I didn't expect all these tire options, to be perfectly honest. We get a little square at the back here. Okay. We get a number option on the side. Now, for someone like me who runs a lot of harvesters, it's probably a godsend. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can put the thing on the back. So we have 3 engine options. The Lexion 8700 is 585 horsepower. 8800 is 653. The 8900, well, obviously 790. You know, that's kind of basic stuff. Capacity. Holy shitballs almighty. So, so you can, so you got your basic 18,000 liters, okay? You can put an extension on this thing for 30,000 liters, 60, and 90,000 liters. I mean, that's not realistic, but yeah, you know, whatever. Okay. And the working speed is 27 mph. So that's, you know, the base game version is 24, I believe. Okay. So that's interesting. So Let's go with a tire option here. So let's try this one here, okay? So this is a tire option here. Now I'm going to go with the I'm going to try with the Midas here. Let's see what the Midas options are. So you can see the tire difference there. Let's go with that one. Let's go with let's go without. Let's go with the 8900 here. Let's check that out. Now, what is this based on? So I'll note straight away once, okay, so it is based on the 8900, you know, the Claas DLC version, because you can see the fan inside. Alrighty. Now, if that fan doesn't spin when it comes on, I know it's the patch, you know, the original version of it. You know, when we got the updated patch, you know, they enabled this fan to spin. You know, one thing I'm noticing though is the 8900 had two beacons on the top, where that's fine, that's correct, and then it had a third one on the back here. Okay, and then in patch 1.2 they put a fourth one, so it has four of them in the, you know, the most updated version. But this one doesn't have any on the back. Do you see that? I wonder, has he removed them? No. So I can tell once again, so you see the fan inside? That fan is not spinning. I'm trying to get a close-up of the logo here. The logo isn't that bad actually. Yeah, that's not a bad paint job. So, you know, someone has, you know, they've rebranded and repainted. You know, they painted out the 8900 originally and put in an 8700. But the paint job ain't bad. It's the best one I've seen so far. And I don't know. Maybe you can or can't. But that fan is definitely not spinning inside. So everything else about this thing should be, you know, what you would expect from the 8900. So it does have the warning triangle thingy on the back there. It does have the number logo on it. Take a look at the number logo if I can get up there. Once again, not bad, not too shabby. I wonder if it's floating. Sometimes you can see these logos and they're floating off the That's not bad. He must have turned off, he must have taken out the beacon lights on the back here. He must have. Because as I said, even the first version, you know, the official Claas DLC, you have two beacons on the back and you need one on the front. You know, with version 1.0. Then when they released 1.2 or 1.1, there was a you know, it has four of them. So he's removed it for some reason. 90,000 liters. That isn't exactly realistic, you know. I mean, there should be nothing else about this thing that's, you know, different. As I said, I don't believe that this is going to be any way different from, you know, your bog standard 8900. That ain't bad. Yeah, that's not too shabby. That passes the Mr. CDP test there. You know, the painting of the, you know, the low, you know, the numbers are, it's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I do wish that they would have used, you know, the more recent version of the model though, because the bloody fan would spin. So look, once again, you know, stuff like this. I mean, would I use something like this? Uh, Probably not. You know, I certainly wouldn't use it with the with a, you know, 90,000 liter option, but you know, people, you know, some people might like that option. I wouldn't use it in that configuration myself, but you know, there are people out there who you know, who appreciate million liter harvesters. You know, I personally do. I try to play the game as realistically as possible, you know, within reason. So you know, this actually it's not for me, but it certainly could be a good option for others. Let's put it that way. It's not the type of mod that I would use, but absolutely, this could be a very, very nice mod for others, you know, who appreciate this type of stuff, you know, 90,000 liter, you know, capacity and stuff. You know, in terms of what the guy has done, it's not a huge amount. I like the lettering. The logos, the lettering, they all seem high quality. I don't have a problem with them. The warning triangle here on the back is absolutely fine as well. I don't have an issue with, you know, the little additions that he's made to this thing. As I said, he does appear to have, for some reason, removed the beacon lights at the back. Maybe the real world model only has two, or the, you know, the 8700 and the 8800. They only feature two beacon lights at the front. And maybe the, you know, in the real world the 8900 has four. I don't know about that. I'd have to, you know, see videos of real world models. But yeah, he's definitely taken out a couple of beacons there. But overall, this could be definitely useful for someone out there. You know, if you're into Claas, if you wanted a harvester, a standalone mod with a, you know, a 90,000 liter capacity hopper, you're doing big fields and you wanted to label your harvesters 1 to 5, you know, go for it. You know. But for me personally, I'd probably delete it. You know, but I'm very fussy when it comes to mods anyway. So okay. So yeah, it's that class pack should be on. I got that from FS19 mod site. Um, I don't know if anybody wants to throw up the link to that. I really should start. I really should start maybe having links for this stuff for people as well. You know, so they know where, you know, where I'm getting it from. But you know, it's from the usual dodgy websites. You know, FS19. lsportal.eu, filebase.de, modhub US. Modhub US should have everything. I think modhub US pretty much covers everything. So yeah, this Massey Ferguson, the Delta 9380, this is on the modhub. I believe this is on console as well. So I'm probably not going to take a look at that, but I wanted to take a look at it kind of, you know, privately, offline. So that's why it's installed, as it were. I don't know. I'll quickly go through everything, but I don't think I have anything else. I don't know. I've showed you guys this before, haven't I? The modified dev mule. Haven't I showed you this? You can change it from class, which is, you know, the lever, and then the dev mule. So, you know, and then you can go. So that's the lever color. Okay. So that's what the lever would actually look like. You see that? You can change up the wheel options on this thing. Twin wheels all around, which is bloody awesome. Nice motor sound option. Tinted glass. You want tinted glass, you can have that. Beacon lights. You can switch up the beacon lights to various ones. I'm not sure what the other one is. Oh, it's little additions here at the back. This is a really, really nice mod. Really, really nice. So it's essentially, you know, the dev mule version of the Torian. You know, the bonus thingy that you got with the Claas DLC. This thing. So it's just this, but you know, reskinned and more options. But it's very, very nice. I really like the options for this thing and the color choices. I think this is probably the best version of this Torian out there, in my opinion. I like it a lot. I kept that one. And I don't often keep a lot of mods, as you guys know. You know, I download stuff and I look at them and then I delete them. So for me to keep it, you know what I mean. This is another one. Thank you, Mr. Mouse. Thank you, sir. This is from FS19. Okay, there's a few little different versions. I got another version of this. Now, I've showed this off already in my last stream, but I went back and downloaded a different version of it because I wanted kind of the basic model without any of the additions that, you know, the previous version that I showed off. You know, the modder added, you know, a little decorative items to the tractor. You know, that I just wanted the basic, you know, standard version. So this is it. So, I mean, there's nothing to this. Yeah, JCB, standard and white tires. So yeah, this is the unmodified version. You remember the last one? They had some like hammers and a lunchbox, or you know, there was a little things that he put into it. You know, a mobile phone and stuff like that. He had a Red Bull can in here. So you know, I just wanted the you know the non, you know the standard version as it were. So this is from FS17. Now, if it was FS19, this thingy here would be transparent and you'd see the engine inside. You know, maybe someone will do something like that eventually. We'll see. Really nothing to this. It's just, you know, it's a bloody, you know, it's a wheel loader. I was thinking maybe the weight would go on the back there, but it won't. It does have the nice reverse lights there, which I appreciate. 3-stage lights. You know, bog standard, everything one would expect. Obviously the chap inside isn't animated. I think this is probably a direct conversion from 17, most likely. But as you know, I'm a big fan of JCB, so I decided to grab this one, and I'm actually keeping this one as well. It's nice to have something a little different in the telehandler section. I mean, there's a few of them, but you know they're all Manitou. These are all base. You know, obviously with the Claas DLC you get a bit more, but you know. So that's that one. I don't know if I have anything else. We shall see. Anything in trailers? Nope. As I said, this is available. I don't know if this is on PC or console. I have no idea. I'm sure you guys will tell me whether this is on PC or console. I would assume it's available on console to everybody. I assume so. I think order wagons, headers. So this must be the. I'm assuming this 35-foot header here is from the Massey Ferguson that I showed you. I would assume so. Because that's my own. This is another modded version of the Helianthus here. The bloody. Holy crap! What color is that? Purple chrome. Holy shit! Purple chrome. That is bling. Holy shit, look at this. That is blinged out right there. Look at that. Damn, that is striking. Look at those colors. Holy buckets. Oh, wow. That is blingy to the bling right there. That's interesting. Didn't even know I had those bloody options. So this is a modified version of the Helianthus. You know, and it just gives you color options basically. But I didn't realize that there was some. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm blind. What the hell is that? Oh my days! There are some freaky colors in this thing. Oh god! Look at this thing. Is anybody blind yet? Oh my god! This is glow in the dark stuff. Yeah, this is glow in the dark stuff. I wonder what it looks like in the dark. Let's take a look and see what it looks like in the dark. That's hilarious. Didn't even know that was there. It does. It glows in the dark. That's awesome. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I had no idea this was even there. And it really does shine, light up as well. Look at that. Oh, wow. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't even know that a color option like that existed. Holy buckets. Yeah, you could. You know what? Okay, this ain't gonna work. No way. Oh, jeez, it really does. Look at it. It's like one of those, what do they call them? Glow-in-the-dark condoms or something, whatever they call it. Holy buckets. You can actually see the damn thing. That's hilarious. There's no way this is going to work with this. Yeah. Insufficient power. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh dear. Okay, that's enough of that shenanigans. Oh, no. God damn it. I don't think there's much else. Do I have any much else? Let's see. So obviously I haven't tested the new patch, you know, that much yet, you know. because you know I haven't had time. I'll probably do it offline. You know, I'll play for a while and you know I'll check it out to make sure everything's okay with it. So I can't, you know, attest that it's, you know, flawless. Hopefully people won't have too many problems. It doesn't seem like that large of a patch, or you know that it has done that much. You know, so hopefully people don't have too many problems with it. So would I keep this? Look, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, it works absolutely fine. It looks fine. But would I personally keep it? Probably not. You know, when I look at mods, I'm looking for that bling factor, that wow factor, and while it's a nice mod and nicely modeled, I think it could be better. I think I'd like to see what custom modding or car farms could do with a model like this. I think they could really knock it out of the park with something like this. But you know, for anyone else, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. Just not for me personally. But as I said, I am very, very fussy when it comes to mods and stuff. I don't think I have anything else, my friends. I don't believe so. Now, if there was anything specific that you guys wanted me to look at in terms of mods, I could probably do that. But it will mean that I will have to quit the game and, you know, load up again. I'm not seeing anything there. Oh, we have a header tray. I want to show you this. Ah, yes. So yeah, this comes with the pack as well. You know, the TX55. So this is the header that comes with it. I forgot to show you that. So it's for 6.1 meters. So you know, just the white tires. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with it. So this is a mod that I downloaded. Another header trailer. So this is Coachette. This, I would imagine, I could be wrong. Is this a French brand, perhaps? Those colors look very, very sulky. You know, sulky is a French brand. So you can change some colors up in this thing. I'm liking the base configuration of this thing. I want to take a look at that one. Let's take a look at this one. I still haven't bounced. I still haven't looked at them yet. I do have them saved. I just, you know, I haven't actually put them in the game mod folder yet. You know, I have them saved in my my bloody, you know, my cloud service. And I pull, you know, mods in and out as I need them and stuff. Let's take a look at the. We have the challenge map. I'm going to have to load up that challenge map though. Let's just see what happens with this trailer when the lights come on. Or will it hook up? Sometimes these things hook up with cables and stuff. It does, see that? Yeah, so it's actually connected up, you see that? Which means this thing should have a light on the back. It does. Okay, interesting. Take a look at this one. Oh, I like it. It's got reverse lights. Nice. I wonder if the other one had it. Probably should have reversed this one as well. No, no reverse lights on that one. Just kind of stop lights. I'm a big fan of reverse lights. And they reflect on the ground as well. I guess we'll take a look at the basic functions once again. So we have your blinky blinkies. You have your left and right blinkies. So, you know, the stop works fine. You have your blinkies. That's actually not a bad trader. Yeah, that is not bad. Let's take a look at the shit, that's good quality. I mean, the coat jet could be a little bit better, but you know, I've seen worse than that. I wonder how I wonder what can this support? No, that's not it. I'm an idiot. I wonder how big a header this thing can actually support, though. Interesting. It's hard to say how big that is. You know, I'd have to test it out. I believe this is an auto load thing as well. Let me show you that. What should we get? You know what? Let's get the new Massey. Let's get this thing. And let's get the header that comes with that as well. Oh, I like that. Okay. Let's see, can this header fit on this thing? Now, putting on headers on trailers is a bit of an art, I must say. There is a way to do it and not to do it. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, shite balls almighty. Oh, yeah, that ain't gonna fit. So it does, you can actually, I don't know if you can see it, I'm getting a attach and detach option with this thing. You see that? So if I detach from it, but, you know, it is this, oh man, that's not gonna work, is it? Kind of does though. No, that isn't going to work. Oh, it's way too big. Yeah, that header's way too big for that. That is not going to work. Okay, let's get rid of that. What was that? That was 10.7 meter. That's not going to work. Way too big. Okay, let's see if we get something smaller. This is 7.6, 5.5, 5.5, 6.1. Let's go for the 7.6 here. And then maybe we can go for something a little bit bigger than that. Something. So here's a 9 meter here. That's a 12. That's too big. 7.6, 9. Let's see how that one reacts. See how 9 meter gets on. Although it might work either, this thing. 20 mph, that's not bad. See, one of the issues with this header is it does have a, you know, you don't need to put it on a header trailer, so I don't know if it's logical to do it like this. We'll try and put it on it anyways. See how big of a header we can put on it. I don't know if this is going to work. Nope. It's not liking that. Definitely not liking that one. Let's try the other one. So this is a 7.6 meter. Not a bad harvester. Not a bad harvester at all. Looks okay to me. Oh, yeah, I don't think that's correct. I'm going to have to adjust that a bit. No, no, no. Shite. That's it. There we go. Okay. So, then you connect up to this thing, and as I said, you can attach it. You know, it's like a belt system. You know, it fastens the header. So it says attach. See that? My controller has gone dead. What is going on? Oh wow, there's something wrong with my controller. I wonder, is the battery power in this thing going or something? I've got no bloody I've got no connection with this thing. What is going on with that? Oh, shite. Oh, there's something wrong there, Houston. Oh, shite. Something seriously wrong has happened there. Ah, shit, I'm gonna have to get out of this. Something major just happened there. My controller just went completely dead. And it's fine again. Oh shit, I think we might have a dodgy mod there, my friends. Something seriously bad happened there. Oh, that is not good. Okay, we're going to get that one. So this is LS modding, Flava modding. We're going to get rid of that shit. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of the Massive Ferguson. Gonna get rid of that. Bye Valtra. Now the interesting thing about this one is it says in the description that it can go up to 435 horsepower, but I got no option for that. So once again, there could be some configuration problems with this thing. So you see that? It says 325, 350 horsepower, 400, 435. None of those options were available in the game. So that could be more missing script issues. We'll restart there. Take a look at the event map, I suppose. Do you guys want to take a look at the event map? Now, I mean, obviously this would be intended for you know, multiplayer. I believe DJ Goham is going to be doing this. So this is a 4X map. It's on PC, but this is actually supposed to be like loads of fun and stuff. It's got a huge, because it's 4X, the courses, you know, the driving course here is huge. Oh wow, you're going, oh crap, oh! Holy buckets. Oh lordy. Oh wow, this thing goes fast. Way too bloody fast, holy shite. Oh, crap. Oh, my driving skills are terrible. Oh lordy. This thing goes super fast. Oh, this should be fun, especially in multiplayer, you know, because of the the instability in the driving. You know, it should be a heck of a lot of fun for people to actually do this, you know. So it goes really, really super duper fast. And, you know, it's a very long course as well, which is good. It makes it, you know, more interesting. I'm trying not to, try my best here not to, you know, spin out. I'm not doing a very good bloody job of it though. So we'll take a look around the map at least, you know, see what's there. So you can see where the course is. I mean, it's very large. So there's multiple little things here that you can do, you know. There's little events and stuff that you can partake in. Once again, this is only on PC, unfortunately. It's a tiny little file. It's only 60 megabytes, but it's a lot of detail on the map, surprisingly enough. There must be a there must be an invisible barrier there. You might not be able to go over there. Oh, you can. So yeah, there's a little pit stop area here. You can refuel from here as well. Oh, you were on it today, Mouse? Yeah, it should be a nice bit of fun for you know, for multiplayers. You know what I think it's kind of intended? It could be a good alternative to the Farming Simulator League, you know? And because the map is so big... Oh, holy buckets! Because the map is so big that, you know, you can probably add stuff, you know? Oh! Oh, shit! So what's going on over here? Oh, we got a nice little event area here. So what's going on over here? This is a little event area. You've got porta potties. Oh, this must be for the tractor pull stuff. Yeah, so these are all kind of set up for you to, you know, as I said, it is intended for multiplayer. There's little challenges on the map, you know. So I would assume that I can't enter all the vehicles. No, you see that? I'm not able to enter. So, you know, this is, you know, designed for multiplayer. That's why I can't enter the other vehicles. So what's this, the mouse? Is this it's the tractor pull, isn't it? Turning stool reverse challenge. Drive with your rotary stool as far as possible straight backwards. Say that again? Oh, here we go. Sprint race. Well, the text here will have to be adjusted. R-E-A-C-E. That should be R-A-C-E. You have to complete a total of 6 laps with your team. A change of driver and refueling are mandatory every 2 rounds so that everyone gets once. Sprint lawnmower. In this game, you have to produce silage baling with your team. Mow, swarm, and press. You have a time limit of 5 minutes. In the event of a tie, the remaining liters count in the press, I guess. Obstacle course, time limit of 5 minutes. You should get as many bales as possible through the parkers, I suppose. Parrows, or not to finish. Trailer reverse course, time minutes of 2 minutes. Drive your trailer backwards through the concrete labyrinth. The team that makes it the furthest has won. Proper ploughing. Precision counts here. Plow neat ploughing lanes within 5 minutes. Only accurate or flush tracks count. Interesting. Turning school reverse challenge. Drive with your rotary stool as far as possible straight backwards. So some of the text, I mean, these are obviously converted from, you know, German. So there is some translation errors there. And you see with the points here. So yeah. So here's your mowing challenge. I don't often use side mowers, to be perfectly honest. You can't hire a worker either. That's interesting. I mean, that makes sense, you know. But yeah, he's you know, obviously you wouldn't be able to hire a worker with something like this. So what you would do is, I suppose, You would try and get everything done as quickly as possible, I suppose. Really? Okay. So there's a few little bugs that need to be worked out still. So you've got the mower, you've got the windrower, and you've got the baler, and everything's set up here. Why would they use a bloody Stara? I wouldn't mind doing this challenge. I wouldn't mind doing this. I must talk to DJ Go Hams. I know he's playing a game of it tomorrow. I'd like to give it a shot. See what it's like. So where is it 3 players or 4 players? Because I only see equipment here for 3 players. So where does the 4th guy go? If that's the case. So there's only equipment for 3 people here. Oh shit. Oh, this'll be a disaster. Oh, holy buckets, I'll never... Oh, but my awful driving. Oh my God almighty above in heaven. I'll never do this. Holy buckets. Mr. DJ Goham. The lurker himself. How are you, sir? I'm never going to do this. Oh my God. Holy crap. 2 minutes to do this? And like the worst tractor ever. The Fiat. Oh my days. That is not good, my friends. Not good. Oh, lordy. Oh no. Oh God. I don't know about you guys, but my reversing, I can't even drive in going forward, never mind backwards. That's going to be a nightmare, that corner there. Oh, you're going to need some practice on this thing. Yeah, DJ, I think you need to practice this. You don't want to embarrass the Go Hand fam, you know. Oh crap! And I suppose you can't disconnect, can you? No, you're not supposed to, anyways. Oh, it can be done. Oh, it can be done. Oh, okay. So maybe you could use the walls. You know, the walls of the thingy here to your advantage. So you should be able to push around them. You see that? So you could use the walls to your advantage so you can get around the corners and stuff. You know, to push it along. Oh, it should be epic. That live stream tomorrow should be absolutely epic, DJ. There's going to be so much fun in this thing. Now, even that one, you know, if you get the angle right, you could probably do that in one pass. So it's all about, you know, angle on this thing. So if you get it just right, you should be able to just literally just reverse back like that. See that? Yeah, I mean it's definitely doable. But in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, I don't know. It's definitely doable. With a bit of practice, I think you could definitely get this down. Yeah, what I think I would do with something like this, I would use the walls to my advantage here. Especially this corner here. You know, kind of get up against it and use the contour, you know, the curvature of the of the wall here to kind of push yourself around the push yourself around the corner. It's definitely possible. But I'm liking it though. I am liking it. I haven't explored it radically, DJ. I mean, I was more interested in the JCB updates, but I haven't noticed anything. You know, I haven't noticed anything substantial. You know, I did go through the patch notes and stuff, and you know, there was nothing. You know, nothing there that jumped out at me at least. So it says for the JCB, added missing UI user interface text for JCB 4220. Okay. Adjusted spawning hoses on JCB Fast Track 8330 between front and back implements. I don't know what that means. Spawning hoses on JCB Fast Track between front and back implements. So what did it mean by spawning hoses? The only thing I can think of is for spawning hoses is, you know, this system. You know, with the you know, you put it, you know, the you have the pipe on the side of the tractor. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm not too sure. So this is the plowing challenge. Are they using the Vader stat? So they have disabled DJ, just to let you know in case you try it. They have disabled workers on this thing. So I think the challenge here is you have to have straight lines as possible. Which probably means that you're going to have to lift the plow at the bottom. Sir Julian, how are you, sir? How are things? Thank you for tuning in, my friend. So I would say lift it, and can you reverse the plow on this thing? Oh shit, crop destruction is on. Watch out for that as well, DJ. Crop destruction is on. Although it says plowing, but I have a feeling that you might Oh, I didn't. I'm an idiot. I hadn't unfolded the bloody thing. So I'm a muppet. Alright, Either. Yeah, remember that as well. you have to unfold the plow. Oh, I'm an idiot. Right, there we go. So yeah, I think crop destruction, or maybe not though. I mean, how else can you avoid crop destruction? I mean, you're going to have to. The front of the tractor is going to have to go over it. So, I mean, it's said in the rules that you have to make straight lines as much as possible, and tidiness and stuff like that counts towards the the marking. So I'm guessing someone's going to have to be a judge. So who are you going to get it to judge it? You'll probably have to turn the plow as well. Who should judge it, I wonder? Oh, you can. Oh, you're right. You can hire a worker on plow challenge. Interesting. I didn't expect that. I wonder if that's a bug. So what's going to happen at the end, so? So let's see what happens here when I hire a worker. Now, will he turn the plow? Will he go around? Generally speaking, workers are fairly slow, turning. So there might be a time penalty here for people if you try and hire a worker here, because it takes so long for the worker, to do his thing. So I would say you should probably do it manually. in case anyone, you know, tries to, you know, fiddle the system, as it were. So they're not huge fields, though. You know, it shouldn't take that long to do it. So there's four, yeah. So they have everything set up there. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, who judges it? That's what I want to know. How do you determine, you know, who wins? Is there an AI? Who judges it? So I think maybe this one could be a bit of a challenge for people. Because you have 3 different people who are going to have to do 3 different jobs. Right? So they're going to have to be efficient at what they do. Mowing, windrowing, and baling. So, you know, each member of the team is going to have to be on the ball, as it were. I don't know who you're going to get. It's going to be 3 separate guys, isn't it? So it's not 3 per team, is it? No. Is it 1 person per team? Hold on a second. Let me zoom out here. So are there more of these fields? Oh, there is. Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought it was 3 people per field. No, it's 1 person per field. Oh, I see. What an absolute muppet. Yeah, so you have to do it yourself. Yeah, so there's 4 fields, 3 pieces of equipment. Mowing, windrowing, and baling. You have to make silage bales. And then I assume that you have to do something with the silage bales eventually, right? So here. Don't tell me this is something. What is going on with this thing? Is this an obstacle course? Oh, you don't have to do this, do you? No way. Is this part of it? The bale challenge? Oh, man. Don't tell me you have to go through this. Oh, you do? You have to do this as well. Oh, this is awesome. So the difficulty has just really ramped up here. All right. So yeah, and you have the bale trailer here. So what is it? Yeah, each person gets a bale trailer. I see. Okay. Oh, I see what's happening. So each team, 4 teams, each team has this thing. Now, do you set it? No, it's just static. Let me just test that out there. Let's get rid of that. No, so that's just a static option. So I would imagine that the bales maybe disappear or just go into this thing. You know, once you reach this point, they'll just probably just pop, you know, spawn in there. That would be my assumption, at least. So yeah, they've. I like this. I think this could be a lot of fun as well. They have and it's quite hilly as well. Oh, so it's not a flat surface or anything. It's got some bumps and. Oh right, okay. So it's got a little bit of a difficulty curve in this thing. You know, he's not made it easy for people. And any bad drivers out there like myself, you know, are going to struggle. I would imagine that he's maybe played with the bloody the physics of the vehicles. Maybe. This tractor seems a little bit I don't know. It just seems to kind of want to topple over, as it were. Oh, holy crap! Nice, I like it, I like it. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. So who were you hoping to get, DJ? Virtual Farmer? Yourself? And who else do you think? Or do you think maybe you could get enough players to have so including yourself, so you'll obviously have to be hosting it, right? So do you think you could get 6 players to have 2 different teams? You know, so 3 different guys. You know, Virtual Farmer, Clutch, Mouse. You know, and then once you've done the challenge and get a winner, maybe have another 3 guys. Do you think you could have enough people for that? FDR logging has a challenge map. Climbing up scaffolding and containers using a log cutter. Oh wow, that does sound hard. Oh nice. So we could have a few different rounds of people doing it. Instead of, you know, just, you know, 3 people. That, I think that would be, you know, better. Have a, you know, an array of people. But this thing is deadly. Holy shit, this thing, I mean, the physics of this thing is just... So, you know, it should be fun driving, you know. I mean, I'm even bloody stuck now. Holy crap. Son of a bitch, I'm stuck. God damn it. Can I reset the vehicle, I wonder? Where is the vehicle? Oh, you can. Okay. Oh shit. This thing is a nightmare. Oh wow. The handling of it is deadly. I mean, you could lose your life driving this bloody thing. Holy buckets. One of the things I noticed as well, he's got plenty of space to add stuff as well, because it's 4X. So he could definitely add more things to the map, you know, in more, you know, future revisions. Loads and loads of space there for him to do that. Oh, that plenty of space. For 60 megabytes, this is very impressive, I have to say. For 60 megs, I mean, Jesus, it's amazing what they can do, like, you know, with 60 megabytes only. Ah, it's just fantastic. Oh! Holy buckets. I went off the deep end, literally. Holy Toledo. Where am I? Oh my days. I wonder if do we get any vehicles with this thing? Oh, we do. Okay. Holy crap. Yeah, Farm and Fix 2020. Yeah. I've actually I have that on my my wish list on Steam. So I'll be checking that one out. I'll be getting Crisis Remastered as well. I saw a Mars colonization game that actually really interested me. You have to set up a colony on Mars and build bases. You know, it's kind of a world building thing. It actually looked quite interesting, so I'm gonna take a look at that one when it comes out. Steam Summer Sale will be on fairly shortly. Yeah, I think we should definitely do a few practice sessions, DJ, just to kind of get the gist of it. This thing is deadly, absolutely deadly. I mean, it is not easy to drive whatsoever. Now, if you take your, you know, if you take your finger off the acceleration, as it were, and there's something there. I wonder what's there. So be mindful of stuff like that. Some kind of collision there that I'm, you know, invisible collision. But it is it's very difficult to handle this thing. I definitely get in a few practice sessions, and you know, you don't want your mother coming into your stream and you making a complete ass of yourself, you know. So you want to keep up the reputation of the Goham family, you know. And you know, maybe get first place, beat the pants off Virtual Farmer maybe, and that clutch guy. Oh, I did watch the I did watch Squad's take on the Millennium Farmer map. It actually wasn't that bad. Oh, I like it. I reckon that horn is going to be used a lot. Holy crap. Oh, wow. We're going to hear a lot of that horn bloody tomorrow. Holy buckets. Farmer's Life. Okay, I'll take a look at that one when I end here. I'm not too sure how long I'm going to... maybe another 10 minutes or something like that. I'll stay here. You know, I didn't want... You know, I wasn't intending to stay this long, to be honest. I just wanted to kind of install patch 1.6 and just to look at a few mods. But yeah, I like this. I like this map. This is it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of potential on this thing. There's a lot of prospects for the future as well. You know, there could be other challenges you can put on this thing. You could put a loggy challenge. You know what I'd love to see? I don't know if someone could contact the map maker. I don't know, DJ, if you remember in FS19 we had a bale, like a strap thingy that you could put on the end of a tractor, so you were able to fling bales. Do you remember Farmer Min and the farm crew were doing some what was it, the Trebuchet Olympics? So it was basically a bale flinging competition. And you know, who could fling the bale the longest or the furthest? Some kind of collision there. I think that could be a really good little thing here. You know, have a bale flinging contest on the map. You know, I think that could be a lot of fun. Unfortunately, that bale, that strap implement from FS17 isn't available on 19. So you know, you can't do it. But maybe that could be something the map maker adds in. You know, bale flinging, bale tossing, log tossing. Oh, holy buckets! Oh lordy! Oh Jesus! Oh, holy buckets! Oh my days! That was DJ Goham level bad right there. Holy crap! Oh my lord, I'll have to make a ramp or something now and try and fly off the map. Oh my days. Oh wow, this thing really goes fast. Oh shite. Oh, okay. So where are these collisions coming from? It's like there's trees or something there. What's going on with that? See that? It's like there's a bloody tree there or something. Another one there. I wonder what that is. Hey, funny bone, how are you, sir? How are things? Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Oh, crap. So there's definitely some collisions along here. Invisible ones. I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh shit. So I'm gonna get out of here now. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one full round of the Corsair and try and do it you know, without killing myself. And then we'll end the stream there. I want to go and some shopping to do. I have to purchase some more chicken balls. You guys know how much I love my chicken balls. It's not what I, you know, when I say to people I love eating chicken balls, it's not necessarily chicken balls, it's chicken breast in a ball shape in batter. So, you know, it's not, I'm not like, you know, eating chicken testicles or anything. It's just, you know, breast meat. Oh! So I think if you're a little bit ease off on the acceleration here, I think you could get a fairly good, you know, drive around the track. If you're just going completely batshit and laughing, and you know, if you take it seriously, which I don't think you guys will, you could probably win. I'm a bit competitive myself, so I'd probably I definitely would try and win this. But you know, if you just want to have a you know, a laugh and a bit of fun, then that's obviously different. I definitely try to win a race like this. I'm gonna actually practice some of this. Yeah, it could be stopping to cut in the track. You could be right. That's probably what it is. Yeah. To make sure that you stay on the track and stuff. That's probably what it is. There's a bit of drifting in this thing as well. If you're a bit of a drifter, I think you could do that as well. You could drift the buggy here, or whatever you call it, the go-kart. There does seem to be some drifting capability to this thing. Oh, shit. They vary in size, depending on how the you know, the person making the chicken breast into a ball shape. You know, it varies. But as for chicken's testicles, I have no idea. I have no knowledge of anything related to chicken testicles. So yeah, there you go. That, you know, you get the idea. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And only 60 megabytes. It's very impressive for 60 megs. Really, really is. As I said, there is tons and tons of space that this guy could add a shitload more here. You know, there's a lot of potential on this map. Great fun. Yeah, I think it could be the new Farming Simulator League, you know? Add more events. You know? Could be its own, excuse me, could be its own kind of standalone thing. Anyways, my friends, we are going to we're going to end this stream there, my friends, I think. So yeah, once again, 55 megabytes. That is nothing. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it, sirs. And yeah, we are going to call it a day there. We'll get something to eat. For right now, my friends, thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it. And we shall see you later. Take care.